Your turn, honey.
In the one.
This is my mother right here.
Wow.
Why is it defending you?
It's like defending me.
All right, then shut the hell up and let me vote.
Yeah, we're about to get started. I thought I was live, but I guess it wasn't live. I understand that. It's ridiculous. Look, I'm coming on here, guys. How you doing? My name is Daris D. McKinney. This is Individual Perspective Podcast. Coming on real quick to just show you guys a video that's about to go viral like crazy, and it's not good. It's not really not good. Okay, so let's go into it. So the context of it is he comes in, he has a Trump hat on, and they're telling him, this lady in the black plaid pants, black shirt, plaid pants, she's telling him that he can't wear the hat and vote. And then they're gonna pretty much stop him from voting, and he's not gonna take it so well. He's gonna call them out their name, say "fuck you, bitch," and stuff like that. It's about to get pretty messy. And the reason why I call this is a polling location unmanned. He doesn't have any representative there. He doesn't have a Republican there. I think it should be a Republican and a Democrat greeting people at the door, a Republican and a Democrat sitting at that table, taking their names and their ID and stuff like that and giving them their ballot, taking their ballot and putting it through the machine. It should be manned by Republicans and Democrats, Democrats and Republicans. It should not be where 7 black women are manning this location. In addition to that, the high likelihood they're all Kamala Harris supporters and they're all Democrats. That is already a bad environment for a Trump supporter to come into, or a Trump voter, Republican voter. Because really, the problem with Trump's support is that he doesn't have Republican support. He has Trump voters, people that are specifically voting for him. And if he wasn't on the ticket, they wouldn't give a shit what happens to the Republican vote. That's what's going on majority of the time. So for this situation, it's a bad environment to have 7 Kamala Harris, 7 Democrats. I can go radical and assume that. Okay? And that's a bad environment for this situation. Now he's crossing the line, calling them out their name and stuff like that. But let's watch it.
Oh, wow.
There's no reason.
Yeah, I'll let her,
Sir.
Wow.
Listen, don't cuss at me. This is my mother right here.
Wow.
Why is it defending you?
It's like defending me.
All right, then shut the hell up and let me vote.
Okay, Jamie. Okay, we ain't got nothing else to say. We ain't got nothing else to say.
Wow.
We're gonna move on.
Next thing.
The lady walks up. I guess she's the management, which bad, not good. She walks up, this lady in the red shirt and the black pants. She says, "We're not going to be able to service you. We're not going to be able to service you." He throws the hat to say, "Hey," it's like, "Look, I'm not wearing my hat. Let me vote." You know what I mean? And it just goes up. She doesn't allow for him to vote. He's going to point in her face because she's so close to him. He points in her face to tell her to back up. And she wells on him.
Okay, Jamie. Okay, we ain't got nothing else to say. We ain't got nothing else to say.
Wow.
We cannot serve him. We're gonna move on.
Next thing.
There it is right there.
No.
Wow. Oh, wow. God.
Okay.
Oh.
Don't do that.
that lady, that's the problem. Women hitting a man. Obviously, he doesn't want to. He even just how he just not welling on all the women and dominating them physically. He's even trying to calculate in his head how pissed he is that this lady just hit him. A total stranger he don't give a shit about, just hit him. And even if he's kind of bickering with these women, which no man gonna do that. No man should do that. The bad part about this is if he was a ignorant, wild man with no respect for women, he would start popping them all in their face and they would not be able to do much. His power would have been overwhelming. By them having 7 women, they could probably beat him down pretty good if they actually knew how to like take over him. But if he won, he could really start hurting them, because it's hard to keep a man off when he's really aggressive. So right now he's thinking of the consequences and
Wow. 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 Wow.
because if he seen all of them as equally a threat, he would start hitting all of them. He would have just started hitting somebody. But he's going for the woman that hit him. But he really not really going for her. You know, he trying to put fear in her or something like that. I don't know what the hell his thought process is. But it's all out of control. It's all out of control.
Wow. Wow. I might want to help with him. I may want to help with him.
And his last name is Dillinger. White male, blue shirt, blue jeans. Curses, assaulted an employee of the state.
Let's go.
He is Mr. Stillinger.
Wow.
Last name Stillinger.
Wow.
No, we're not wrong. We just told you Pinky is still here. Something is still here.
He's telling them that they all wrong. They all wrong. And she's like, no, you can't tell you. Just telling you can't wear your hat in here and blah, blah, blah. They all are wrong. Even him. He's wrong. They all are wrong. And he's wrong because he allowed for them to escalate the situation and him not to say that this polling station is ridiculous and stuff like that. But what would he have to do? You know what I mean? I think he's polling obviously before November 5th, and I think he could have made some complaints or something like that to make sure that it's represented the right way in that facility. But doing that early vote stuff is so bad. I can't trust the vote. After watching this and watching other things, and I did a previous episode, I'm telling you, I don't trust the vote, and I'm almost 100% sure that Trump is going to lose. He's definitely is no way that he should lose. He should absolutely 100% win. He has overwhelming women support, black women support, black men support, Hispanic support, liberals. He got so many people supporting him, but you can't respect the vote. You can't respect the people that's manning the vote. And this just gives me more things to say. This is not ran right. Of course, you're going to have some racist, white Ku Klux Klan. I'm not even saying that he's a Ku Klux Klan member, but I'm just saying you never know. It's some racist people that might come into a polling station like that in South Carolina where it's white and black votes. And then you're going to come across Trump supporters. And then you're going to have Kamala supporters and Democrats manage the location only with no Republican observers inside the actual facility to balance that out. That's crazy. That's already a detriment to the situation. It's not good. It's not good. You get what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, if this happened in South Carolina, it's happening all over the country. all over the country. Now, he was wrong. You know, the lady came up to his face. He told her to back up, and he pointed in her face. She didn't like that, and she hit him. She did the first assault, the first physical contact. And you could hear him say, I didn't touch you. I didn't touch you. And you could see that he didn't touch her. He just pointed in her face. She does. Of course, she's a grown woman. She ain't going to let nobody point in her face. But she came up to him, and they actually are trying to take his vote away from him. In addition to that, his mother's vote. She's the white old lady right there. That's with the cane. That's his mother there to vote. So 2 people don't place a vote because he was wearing a Trump hat. And the women have place in the ideology in the management of that poll. If you walk in here with a Trump hat on or any Trump wear on, we are absolutely going to do everything possible to not let you vote. That, the first mandate is to allow people to vote. The conditions of what they vote, that can be a movable object. If you feel like you don't like the person to vote, you can't stop people from voting because you don't like that they're wearing a Trump hat. You call the local authorities if there's a bunch of people with Trump hats on or something like that, so they can come and manage the situation. But for you to decide that you're going to take the vote from them, now we're in the weeds now. Now we're in the abyss where anything goes. Now he's wrong, they wrong too. So it's just ridiculous. And this situation is really, really bad. It's really bad. It's not a good representation of how people should vote. And it just tells me the Republicans fucking up again. It's who every state, every city, every county should have a poll watcher that is a Republican and a Democrat. From the door to the ballot table to calculating their votes. If you don't have it like that, we have a doomed society, and this is a fraudulent election. And it was bad in 2020, and I think it's bad in 2020, 2016. I think it's bad in 2020, and I think it's bad in 2024. And it's just bad, man. So I just wanted to show you guys this because I think this is gonna go viral, and it's not good. It really is. Just really, really bad. So I'll let this play for the next 2 minutes so you get the full context of me stopping and not stopping to pause it, give my points on it. I'll just let you watch it all the way through.
Oh, wow.
There's no reason for all of that, sir.
Wow.
This is my mother right here.
Wow.
Why is it defending you?
It's not defending me.
All right, then shut the hell up and let me vote.
Okay, Jamie. Okay, we ain't got nothing else to say. We ain't got nothing else to say.
Wow.
We're gonna move on.
Next in
I said,
line.
what? There it is right there.
No.
Wow. Oh, wow. God. Oh.
Don't do that.
Wow. 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 I might want to help with him. I may want to help with him.
And his last name is Stillinger. White male, blue shirt, blue jeans, cursing, assaulted an employee of the state.
Let's go.
He is Mr. Stillinger.
Wow.
Last name Stillinger.
Wow.
No, we're not wrong. We just told you that he is still here. He is still handcuffed.
Wow.
That's all we told you.
Wow.
So where's limestone?
Yeah. Yeah, Trump. Yeah, look, I'm a Trump supporter, and I'm gonna vote for Trump. But I don't know. I think this country's dead. I think it's a corrupt country. I think we're just as bad as Venezuela and a lot of other countries. We got more economical power, but I think I think politically we're corrupt, and we're in a dumpster dive. So that's a quick episode that I wanted guys to do. I'll see you guys later.
All right, then shut the hell up and let me vote.